Hey guys, so I have my empties for the month of October. I have a lot of stuff to show you. I've used up a lot of things. Every single month I am like, I'm gonna have nothing to show this month, and then the last week rolls around and I finished everything up. I have just some random things to share first. Some Kind bars. These are the pomegranate, blueberry, pistachio, and antioxidants, and I always buy them in a big case from Vitacost. These ones are good. I like the cranberry and almond ones the best though. Those ones are fine, but the cranberry ones are my favorite. I went through some of the chai French vanilla tea. This was okay. I feel like I need to use 2 bags of it though because it's not that strong. I have the Tazo Zen tea, and what I do with this is use it for iced tea. So you can buy the iced tea ones. They come in a big pouch, which I have for the passion tea. But these ones, since they're just the individual packs, I put 4 of them in to like a big pitcher of water. I have the Well Rested Herbal tea from Trader Joe's. This is like a sleepy time tea, no caffeine. This is amazing. I love this tea, so I will always buy this. A candle I used up is the Island Moonlight. This is from Target. It has ruby cassis, Valencia orange, and sandalwood, and it is by Illume, Bella by Illume. This is an amazing scent. It smells like, it's a soy candle too. It smells, it's kind of like a summery springtime scent, so I'm not going to buy it again until next year. And it smells almost identical to the scent they burn in Anthropology. I also went through a leaves candle. I could probably get like 1 more burn out of this, but usually it leaves like a little bit like this much. So this is one of my all-time favorites, and it smells to me like apples. Let's see, golden nectar, apple, berries, so yeah, but it just smells like fall, just super like clean, crisp, fresh. I have the AG Hair Cosmetics Therapy Renewing Shampoo. I've had this for about 2 years and I finally used it up. And I ended up just using this as body wash, as everything. There's so much in here, and like it smells nice. It's like clean, fruity, whatever, but it's just humongous. And why do I ever buy jumbo size shampoos? I don't know. But it honestly, I wasn't even impressed by it, how it actually performed. My favorite clarifying shampoo that I've tried is the Yes to Carrots. So I would not buy this again, but I would buy the Yes to Carrots again. I have the Bliss Blood Orange and White Pepper Sugar Scrub. And I got this last Christmas, but I didn't like the smell. I'm sure a lot of people would, but I did like the actual like scrub. It worked really, really nicely. It kind of foamed. It was like a gentle sugar scrub, but then it kind of foamed on your skin. I don't know, it felt really nice. So I would get this in another scent, but not the blood orange. I have the Christoph Professional Hydrating Conditioner. This one's for dry damaged hair. I love this stuff. This is just so hydrating. It smells amazing. It's very, it smells like a professional hair care line. You know, they just have a clean, kind of just nice scent. It has UV protectors, vitamin C, it's paraben free, and it just made my hair feel so soft, and you can get this at CVS, so I would highly suggest this. Another candle, I just kept the you know, label because I used it somewhere. Oh, I have lip glosses stored in it. But this is the Sandalwood Citrus. If I can smell it still, not really. I liked this at first, but I got sick of it. It was just kind of like a good scent to use transitioning from summer to fall, because it wasn't like, you know, super like fall time or super fruity, but it was nice. You'd have to smell it though. It's very like, I don't know, you gotta smell it. I went through the Body Shop Coconut Shower Cream. I love, love, love this. It smells, it's the best coconut scent I've found. It is just so real. It's so like, let me see. Oh yeah, that's good. So if I was like wandering around the mall and there was a sale, then I would get this. I went through a Tarte Lash Primer. This is just a white mascara primer. I didn't like this at all, and I was so upset because I heard really good reviews on this, and it just, like, it didn't have enough product in here, and it didn't coat my lashes. The Lancome one is so good. It blew this out of the water, so if I ever bought a lash primer again, I would get the Lancome one. I feel like I get like 1 lash primer a year. And I'm like, do I really need it? And then I get it and I love it, and then you know, it's like, is it really that necessary? But this one is not necessary. I went through, where's the lid? The Michael Todd Intensive Organic Cream Eye Treatment. I really liked this at first, and I felt like it did really nice things for my under eyes. It made them look like very firm and taut. And I did like it, but then my milia never went away. Or not, I mean, milia can't just go away, but it didn't do anything to help my milia look less obvious. So for that reason, I wouldn't get this again. But if you don't have milia and you have really dry eyes, then this is a really good hydrating eye treatment. Alrighty, next I have the Alba Botanica Pineapple Enzyme Facial Scrub. This, I didn't like. I've had this for a really long time. This was one of my first natural products that I bought at like CVS. And I didn't like the scent of the pineapple. It was more like grapefruit scented to me, and I don't like grapefruit. But I did find it a little like harsh on my skin. I don't know if it's the enzymes in here or what, but it burned my eyes and I just wasn't a fan of this. Next I have something that is just 100% natural, pure acetone. No, you know, everybody has to have some acetone. I was in my glitter phase of nail polish when I got this because, you know, glitter nail polish doesn't come off for the life of you, but this stuff is just like, I feel like I'm killing myself slowly as I'm using this. Like, yeah, it gets rid of your nail polish in a second, but it's so strong and so bad for you. But I mean, it works. It just totally dries out your nails too. So I use the Honeybee Gardens nail polish remover right now. I've had a couple of them before and I like it. It definitely feels like you're putting like oil on your nails, but it does work. You just have to kind of be more patient than this. Another tea, I have the Throat Coat Lemon Echinacea by Traditional Medicinals. It's organic and it's just the best tasting tea. It has marshmallow root and licorice root, and I love licorice in my tea, but it's super good. I got this when I was sick and it could just help my sore throat a lot. I have the Andalou Naturals Creamy Cleanser in Meyer Lemon. I have already purchased the full size of this. It's an amazing cleanser. Just so refreshing, just feels super clarifying on your skin, and I mean, I love it. Okay, a couple sheet masks. I have one by Jurlique. It's the Purely Age-Defying Firming Treatment Mask, and these, here's the other one. Masquerade, I Don't Want to Grow Up, and this is the Hydrating Facial Sheet Mask. These are just like funny to me because you put them on and, you know, you have this like thing on your face. A little scary, you know, but they do feel super hydrating. I don't know if they actually work better than just a typical, you know, classic mask, but they're fun. They're like a fun kind of treat for your face once in a while. Would I buy them again? Probably not. I have the Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse. This is a self-tanner. This, I got this like, oh gosh, 3 years ago, and the expiration date says 6 months from opening it. So yeah, I didn't see that, and then I used it and it just didn't work right and it looked really weird, and I was like, I thought this worked a lot better when I first purchased it, and I'm guessing it is past its you know, prime. But I got this originally because when I first started watching YouTube videos in college, Candy Johnson used this on her face all the time, and every single time I would use this on my face, I would get those really like deep cystic acne pimple things that are just a nuisance and impossible to get rid of. So I just ended up using this on my body, but I wouldn't buy this again because I'm in love with my Sun Goddess self tanner, and I know this one has like a lot of hype and they sell it at Sephora and it's like, you know, supposed to be really good and everything, but for me, the Sun Goddess just makes me look so much more naturally tan. I finally used up my Smashbox Bronzer. This is the Bronze Lights in Suntan Matte. They have 2 shades. This is the one that's a little bit more brown in tone. And I have a little bit left of this, kind of like around the rim, but it started to crack and I was kind of like, okay, that's my sign that I've used it up. I have been trying to finish this up for so long because I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I feel like I like that one more than this one, so I tend to grab for that one more, but I'm like, I need to use this one up. I mean, this worked fine. It was just a little bit too light for my skin tone, and this was the darkest shade they have, so there's not many options about that. I mean, it worked fine, but I wouldn't buy it again. I have the Alba Petroleum Jelly. This, I used to use this as a makeup remover, and it's just like a, you know, non-petroleum product, but it works in the same way. It's just basically a bunch of oils in here, coconut oil, castor oil, and beeswax, and it just really helps to kind of melt away your makeup. But I started using more like wet oils. That's not how you say it. I don't like thinner oils, not so thick. This is like a jelly. So it just kind of was goopy on my face, and I liked it when I used it, but now after using thinner oils, it just is easier. It's easier at night. I have the Lancome Waterproof Under Eye Concealer, and I really love this concealer. I still have a bunch of it. I actually like just squeezed it out into a little kind of pot thing because this is super dark for my under eyes. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. It is in the shade Beige 3, Neutral. I'm never a 3 in anything for skin. I'm always like number 1 because I'm fairly pale. And especially for under eyes, you want to get something that's lighter than your normal skin tone. So I don't know what I was thinking. This works really good. It's a really good under eye concealer. It just looks flawless underneath your eyes and it doesn't go anywhere. But I put it in a pot because I go to Sephora occasionally and just get a sample of the lightest shade and then I mix them together. Because I was like, I'm not going to waste this product, but I don't want to buy a whole nother one because it's kind of expensive. So I just get little samples and then kind of make my own shade. I went through the Kiehl's BB cream, and this is SPF 50 in the shade Light, and I really liked this. It was really nice. I got this from Summer in our swap, but it just like evened out my skin tone. And for me, BB creams, I use them if I'm like going to the store and I don't want to do my full face of makeup yet, so I'll just put a BB cream on and put some like powder in my eyebrows and I'm fine to go. But it did work really nice. It just totally evened out my skin tone and just made me like look like, not like I had foundation on, but just like my skin, it made my skin look really nice. I have the Andalou Naturals Luminous Night Cream, and I did like this. I have stuff all over my hands now. I did like this, but I like the probiotic one better, and I bought that one. So the night cream worked fine, but I used the probiotic night. I don't think it's a night cream. It just is like a cream, but I use it for night. But I just found that I like that one better. So yeah. Another sample is the Supergoop SPF 30 Everyday Face and Body Sunscreen. I actually really like this. But I tried my mom's Davida, is it Davida? Davida sunscreen, and it was just like amazing, so I bought that one. But this one's paraben and oil free, and it's really good, so if you were wondering about the Supergoop sunscreen, totally suggest that. Okay, next I have the Andalou Naturals Probiotic and C Renewal Cream. This is what I was talking about. So this is the one that I actually did repurchase, and I just prefer this one over the night cream. I don't know if it was a scent or what, but I just found that I like that one better. And then last, this is so sad. So, I mean, it's not sad, it sucks. This is the Sun Coat Polish and Peel nail polish, and I got this in my haul if you guys watched, and it is a beautiful color. It's a water-based nail polish, so it's better for you, but holy cow, it was just awful. It was like, I had to put on 3 coats to get any pigment on my nails, and it would kind of slide around, so it would leave like places on your nail that didn't even have nail polish. And then that day it started already peeling off. So it was just, it was unreal. I've never used a nail polish so bad before. Natural nail polishes are not going to be my thing. I did get another brand called Berry L, I think. So I'm going to try those and hopefully those work better. But this, I just don't waste your time with this brand. It was just really bad. So that is everything that I used up this month. I feel like I had a lot of things. So, hey, come here. Come here. She has a bark collar on because we got a complaint from our neighbors at our apartment that she was loud. And we got a Shiba, like one of the reasons we got a Shiba Inu was because they're quiet. Apparently not ours, but poor thing has to wear this thing for a little bit until she stops barking, huh? Yeah. Look at this little face. Look at them, Kyla. Look at them. Say, huh. Anyways, I will talk to you guys all soon. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye.